Here are some old pictures that I found from around 95 to 97 when I was the Digidesign rep. I had to go down to Virginia Beach, and the big dealer down there was AL&M, which stood for, I think, Audio, Light, and Music. And these pictures, I took them with an Apple QuickTime camera. So the resolution was very, very bad, 100K, 50K. And I ran them through Topaz software to get the resolution as high as I could. So, but I thought it'd be interesting to get a vibe of what I had to deal with some of the seminars that I had to do. And this one, like I said, in Virginia Beach, I would fly from Philadelphia down there just about once a month or once every 2 months or so, and do a seminar. And this was Digidesign's idea: more seminars, more exposure. So first picture, I just have a picture of the camera, so you know what camera I was using. The second picture, the outside of AL&M, they had all these big murals, and it was a really big facility. So they had a big guitar department, big drum department, and the recording department is where I was at. So the second picture here is it's another picture of the outside of the building. You can see how big it is. I always thought it was funny that because across the street from the place was a little restaurant called House of Egg. And you went in there and it was all wood paneling, and their specialties were eggs. So, okay, so we'll go to the next picture. And, it's the outside of the building again. And the fourth picture here is the outside of the building. But you can see the size of the building. It was really big. And because I was down in Virginia Beach, the sales guy that I dealt with down there, Jeff Snyder, really, really nice guy. He would kind of take me all over the place to meet people. And he eventually became a professor at Lebanon Valley College to teach music business. And he was there for a long, long time. He just retired. But because he used to take me around, he took me over to Teddy Riley's studio. And that's where I met Sarbin for the first time. And that's where our friendship kind of sparked. So the next picture is, that's the inside. They had this like little alcove, and that's where I would set up my gear. And you can see there was two SBK flight cases. One, what I would have my the computer, and I would have the an ADAT and an ADAT bridge in there, and then have all the audio interfaces so I could show people. But I used to fly with those two big cases with me. And then I don't think I took a computer monitor. They would supply the computer monitors, but I would try to have two computer monitors, and then I would use a Geffen system so I could run one computer monitor close to me so I could see what was going on, and then I would put the other one closer to the crowd so they could see, because we really didn't have any projectors, but it worked out pretty good. So the next picture, there you can see the seats are all set up. And this is from my point of view looking out into the showroom. So this is the whole recording department. It's a little fuzzy, but you can see all the gear there. And then beyond the recording department, you go out into the guitar department. So the next picture, that's another shot from where I would be standing looking out at the audience and all the chairs that were there. And one thing I got to say, the audience in Virginia Beach, I found like they were very educated. They asked a lot of great questions. Not that the other audiences didn't, but these guys, they seem to be on top of things. So, and you can see this music store was an Apple dealer. And back then, a lot of music stores were Apple dealers. So you could buy the whole computer and the Pro Tools system all in one place. So the next picture, that is, so if you were out in the audience looking in, you can see how they put those little Elisa speakers so people could hear what music or audio that I was editing. So we got a pretty good crowd. Maybe this between 20 and 50 people, and then sometimes we get even bigger than that because they moved me into a bigger place as things kept on growing. So the next picture, this is just looking into the recording space there where they have all the gear set up, and you can see it's cluttered with gear just every place. So it's not a small music store. And there's another shot of the music. It's all the keyboard department there. And then the last picture. Oh, that's all the rack gear that was in there. Like I said, it's fuzzy because this was all low resolution, but I had to clean it up so it's better than it was. So there you go. You get a little vibe of when I used to do seminars down at AL&M down in Virginia Beach, and met a lot of people down there. It was a nice facility, nice people down in Virginia Beach. So I always look forward to going down there. Okay, there you go.